Hey, everybody. And by everybody, I mean Eric Hawkins. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to get this stream started. My Chromebook's a little slow. It won't hardly let me do anything, so I had to go get my phone. Now my phone doesn't want to do anything. So I can share this link out with my clickbaity title here. We got Joe in here. What's up, Joe? And Matthew Reese, he says, I can't watch live, but I'll check the replay. Awesome. Appreciate it. Let's see. We'll post this on Twitters. Eric Hawkins says, I do have multiple personalities, so there are a few of us here. There you go. So yeah, I got a few books to pack up, and I've already failed. I got my doodads ready, and I don't have any packing tape. So, I failed already. Man, this phone is so slow. My Chromebook is so slow. Matthew Reese says, best of Mondays, everyone. Thanks, buddy. I don't have to work today, so it's a good day. Bad thing, stove went out. I don't know what the deal is with that, and it is mega cold in here. So I'm going to have to plug up a little electric heater, I think. Pilot light went out for some reason. Sorry. I'm using clickbaity titles today. Poking fun at people, too. That's how I roll. Gotta get that shared out there. I thought I heard Axel crying a minute ago. Oh, I'm getting cold. Anyways, here we go. I'm back. Got me a Monster drink. So, starting on some small orders first. And you see, we got the sketches. Everybody here's getting sketches. Don't be worried. Oh, there's definitely going to be a PsychoTron too, man. I'm not quitting anything. Poking fun at people using clickbaity titles all the time. Thing is, these here. Oh, poop. You guys sit here and wait a minute. I got to go get something else. I've already failed like 50 times today. I know these ain't very big. Oh, there's Jeremy Lawton here. I'm packing books, guys. Had to go get some stickers. I got some stickers made. They're not very big, as you can tell. But wanted to make sure everybody got one or two. Just little extra doodads I wanted to throw in there. HG says, why are you leaving? I'm not. I'm being clickbaity today, like other people always do. You could almost say I have nothing to do with the community, I just do my own thing, and everybody else who wants to hang out with me can. So here's one packet. Here we go. Firefox Pro cover, which turned out really stinking good. He did a fantastic job on it. Really, really liked that. See what's in the pan. Oh man, there ain't nothing hardly in here. Even that stuff that's up there, it's been there for 100 years. So there's one of the. Like I said, I was going to pack them completely up, these, and I don't have any packing tape. So I'll pack these. I'll get these ready to go right now. Then I have to go get some packing tape because I wanted to ship them today, which I might still be able to do it. Thanks, Jeremy. It does look great. Firefox Pro did a really good job on his cover. If you got the deluxe book, one of these shinies with the extra content, he did a backup story, the art for backup story in there. And look, all the backers on the Indiegogo and the Kickstarter getting a free sketch by Eric. He did it on all the backing boards. So when we relaunch and do the deluxe book, this kind of stuff you're not going to get. This is, a little thank you from Eric for supporting the book. He really worked his butt off to do a ton of those. And I got the sealable bags apparently, but I'm not going to seal them. I always just fold them. This is all what I did as a kid, and that's what I'm doing now. So if you get yours, it's not going to be sealed. You can seal it up if you want to. However you want to do it. But yeah, talking about what's in the pantry. There's some coffee and some other stuff. So yeah, I really dig that. It turned out really, really good. I'm starting with the people who just ordered the books. The CDs, I've got to approve the proofs, but it won't take them long to get here. And by the time they get here, all the other orders should be out. And so if you got the CD, you'll be last. But I spent a lot of time on that CD. It's ridiculous how many hours I probably put in that CD. Recording tracks, re-recording tracks, mixing it. I've probably mixed all those 6 songs like 1,000 times. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then the CD art actually is the Iron Maiden tribute. So the way I did the CDs, the company I've ordered from, a few of you guys got the Before the Crow CDs like that. It's like I got it like a little vinyl record. It comes in a bag like a comic book, like a bag like this, and then the artwork is folded like a record. So when you pull it out, and you open it and it's got the stuff in there. I really like doing that. So. Oh man, Eric Hawkins says the vendor I used for my metal comic covers now has black light metal and glow in the dark options. That's awesome. Yeah, Joe says, I think between the 2 campaigns, I got one of everything. Yeah, dude, you've got some artwork too. I may ship yours in several different packages if that's all right. Instead of one giant package, see. Here's the Eric Kent. Here's Eric Kent's standard cover, which I really like. I like all the cover. All 5 covers turned out really good. Let me forget to throw the little tiny PsychoTron stickers in there. I probably should have got just some big ones instead. I know some people don't like stickers. Some people do. These you can stick on your laptop or, whatever. On your toy box, on your gun cabinet, on your whatever. I've been super picky on the CDs, guys. I have to apologize for that, which everything else has been done. This stuff has been here. I just was going to start on it last last week, and Grandma passed away, and that just kind of, I took some time for that, Took me a little bit to get back in the swing of being a normal person with normal things going on. Dadgummit, this one don't want to go in here. I can't wait to get all these shipped out to all you guys, though. It's going to be awesome. There you go. Put them smaller stickers on your hard hat. That's how you do it. So, probably going to be relaunching here after Christmas. Some people didn't get to back the special edition book, like we did one, the Iron Maiden tribute, which was like a Kickstarter only deal, and some people missed out on that. So we're going to relaunch that, and I may launch I've got like a short album that I've been working on. It's 5 or 6 songs or something. Might make it where you can get the PsychoTron CD and offer that too. And I don't know. I'm not sure. PsychoTron 2 would look great with the black light metal. Okay, it would. I'm not got a whole lot to pack right now because I'm just doing single. Well, I didn't look at the single. Whatchamacallit. We got Pixel Trader in here. I didn't look at the single Iron Maiden tributes. Only got a few more of these to pack. I'll probably just go ahead and pack a bunch of the Iron Maiden tributes just because. Yeah. Man, those turned out so good. I guess. Should have got some more Gravestone Press stickers and throw it in there too. Yeah, Pixel Trader, we've got some left. And actually, like I was saying right before you showed up, we're going to do a relaunch here after Christmas because we have these, and I was going to offer. Let me show you the super special. Let me pull one of these out. We've got the Iron Maiden tribute cover, Somewhere in Time. Front and back. Gravestone Press on it. So we're going to offer it. Offer it in these. See, this has the wraparound cover. What's awesome about this one is when Eric colored it, I had him leave all the metal white. And so on the cover, where it's on that metallic, it looks like metal. And so you've got the ninja swords and the ninja star up over the logo there. We got a little fancy with that. Gravestone Press there, over here. It looks fancy on this because it's all like that. So yeah, we'll have some more. I've got some left, but if you want to wait till we do that relaunch, we're going to relaunch it then. Like I said, I've got the soundtracks on the way. So I got the soundtrack, and I may offer up my other album with it. After Christmas, also, Lone Wolf 2 should be lettered and ready to go by then. So we'll be doing that too. No, you're so rad. The only thing is when we relaunch, you won't get a head sketch. No more head sketches. Okay, Pix, I always forget, man. Like, by the time I think about IndieCron is usually by the time we're done. I was just thinking, like, earlier today, I was like, man, I should have had Pixel put this on IndieCron. It's like you get so wrapped up in running the campaign, and it's ridiculous the time I spent on the page making all the little buttons and everything, and it's just ridiculous. We funded EA and Kickstarter, so I can't complain. Exactly. Hiroshi Paradox, you got it right. Thanks, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Well, I won't be able to actually pack as many as I wanted because, like I said, I didn't get any packing tape. So we'll just do a short little stream. I'll get these ready to go, and then I'll go get some packing tape. You might just have to wait to go out tomorrow. I hope y'all dig the book, though. We had a lot of fun on it, and it turned out really good. And Eric's got a lot of book 2 already done, so by the time we get done doing this relaunch and getting these shipped out and everything, book 2 should be about ready to go. Joe says book looks awesome. Yeah, man, I'm tickled to death with it. I mean, I was tickled to death when the regular one came in because I ordered those first, and then I learned that if I'd ordered all of them at the same time, it'd save me a lot of money on shipping. But I'm a big dummy head. I'll go ahead and pack this one up since it's out. I know this is going to be shorter than what some people probably thought, but definitely shorter than what I thought. I'm just using clickbaity titles to get people come and look at my streams. You can't leave indie comics when you are indie comics. Duh. I'm more indie than anybody. Do it yourself punk rock over here, buddy. Did my own soundtrack for my own CD, for my own comic book. I'm leaving indie comics and going to punk rock comics. Poop on all you indie guys. DIY punk rock forever. And these are a tight fit in here, boys. I'm telling you. They look so good that the camera can't capture the awesomeness of it. Well, I think for now that'll be all I do on that. So I've got a handful packed up, which I don't have a whole lot to pack really. Dude, back in the day, the band I was in, that's what we did. We made our own CDs on CDRs. We went to a studio once. Then we figured out if we bought a mixing board and mic'd the stuff, we could use our computer and do multi-track recording. And it sounds better than most old punk rock does. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. We recorded a lot of stuff that I thought sounded pretty good. And from there, that's just what I do. I've been in many bands where we go, oh, look, we got a spammer in here. Best adult dating site. Eat poop, spammer. Nobody likes you or your adult dating sites. But yeah, we used to just print them on CDRs, and we didn't even sell CDs for a while. We would record a couple of demos and pick out our favorite. And by demos, well, I mean we still spend a lot of time recording. We'd multi-track record it and everything, and we would, write our band name and our website on it and go to shows and just hand out CDs. In Knoxville, like we played with almost every touring punk rock band that came through for a while because we were the guys out there trying to get shows and doing stuff like that. That's just how I roll. Same thing with all this stuff. People's like, it makes me mad that people know it all and they tell you you have to do this and you have to do this, and you don't have to do anything. Figure it out. You don't have to follow anybody's rules. If you got to think about it, the people that started doing all this to begin with, there was no rules when they started. They figured it out themselves. You know what I mean? Roshi Paradox says, when MP3s first came out, pre-CD burner, I was frustrated because they were too big to fit on a floppy when I'd moved them from my dad's computer. Yeah, dude. Same thing here. A dude at school was like, have you heard this Pearl Jam song? And I was like, no, I don't. I haven't heard it. I don't listen to a lot of Pearl Jam. And he like converted it to the smallest file type ever and brought it on a floppy drive, and it sounded so bad. Yeah, man, that's pretty much what we did. We would just go everywhere and just hand out tons of them. It's ridiculous how much money we spent on them. Then we started making our own CDs. I was going to vocational school, and I would print out the artwork on their printers in black and white, and we'd burn our own CDs and then print labels. Like, it had a label maker. You'd print the label and press it onto the CD. And so we did that too. We'd sell them for like $5. Have a CD with like five. Well, one band I was in, we had a 10-song CD we sold for $5. And, they'd sell pretty good. People would be like, oh, $5, whatever. Here you go. That's pretty cool. But like I said, I don't get people telling you the rules or you can do to be successful. You've got to do this and blah, blah, blah. Dude, just do it. Just do it. There's enough stuff online. You can figure it out. Don't listen to anybody. Don't let them tell you all this bull mess, and just do what you want. Make what you want however you want to. Dude, I wish I had a pog maker now. I'd make tons of pogs. One thing that was cool back in the day in Knoxville, there was like a whole little do-it-yourself community, and like there was this one chick, and she made buttons, and so she'd make our buttons and we'd sell CDs, and this person would do this. And there was a whole little community that traded off. Not a community online now, like the indie comics community on Twitter. That's bull. That's not real. That's not a community. Most people on there don't help you do anything anyways. They tell you the made up rules, and they've got their own little factions and their butt kissers. And pretty sure most people have me muted anyways, which I don't care. Or they don't like me because I'm friends with people they don't like, which I don't care about that either. What I look at is how you treat me and how many times you've had my back. And most people, they'll stab you in the back quick. And a lot of people like to get on here and they want to screw over another indie creator so bad. They'll go, oh, it only costs this much to mail a comic book. Well, one thing you got to realize, it might just cost that much from where you are. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It costs me more to ship stuff than it does other people because I'm far away from big cities and everything else, far away from the distribution centers. So when you start telling people that, oh, well, they can do this for this much and they can do this for this much, and I can print so many books for this much. Well, guess what? If you sell 500 books, it costs way less to print 500 books. if you sell 50 books, it costs way more to sell 50 books. I can't sell 50 books for what you can sell 500 books for. And all these indie people want to just run somebody down, just cut somebody's legs off because they can do it for this price and blah, blah, blah. And half of them are just simps. They don't care about good comic books anyways. There's too many ultra derivative books, and they're all copying the same kind of stuff. It's all like bad copies of 90s Image comics or Magical Girl manga wannabe comics, and it just makes me want to poop. It's just stupid. Hiroshi Paradox says, I hate the modern idea of community. I do too. It gets me how so many indie people want to join a collective or build a community instead of building their own comic business. Exactly. Eric says you have to include the packaging, the tape, the label. Nobody wants to take any of this stuff into account. And I'm not building anybody's community. When all that started, I jumped in there and was like, yeah, this is going to be so cool. And all they do is look for scapegoats and who they can stab in the back and who they can do this to. And you've got all these back rooms talking about people, and it's just garbage, complete and utter garbage. So the only label you're going to see on my comic books is my label, Gravestone Press. And usually if you see that, you know that I'm working on it. It's either my CDs or my music. Because I'm even using that label on my music. Everything I do is going to be under that label now. Because sometimes, I don't know, I want to do music, but I hate putting just Doug Garrett on my music, because if it's Doug Garrett and somebody thinks, I'm going to listen to this country song by Doug Garrett, and then you click on some other song I've done and it's like metal, you'll be like, I don't like that. So I kind of like to keep name little projects and stuff like that. Gravestone Press custom pogs. Exactly. I like the way you think, Hiroshi Paradox. Make pogs. I'm gonna get some custom toilet paper with my face on it. You can wipe your butt with my face. We got Dave in here. Dave, I'm about done, buddy. I didn't have it me pack up. Well, I failed. Didn't get packing tape, so I didn't get to pack nothing up. Sad thing about my table here where I pack stuff is there's a million Lone Wolf comic books still on it. There's some stuff that I don't even want nothing to really do with. Like, this dude hates me, which makes me sad. Because I didn't do nothing to him. He's hard to get along with sometimes. And the artists are just like that. It's nothing against anybody. But I've got a bunch of those. And I don't want to sell them because I don't want to make money off of them. But I wouldn't care to give them away. Do some promo for the dude. I don't really care. Eric Hoggins says, I know a website that does inexpensive pogs. Oh man, we might have to start our own pog thing. I do remember the Osama bin Laden toilet paper. That's pretty funny. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna run and get some tape, and I hear Mr. Poop outside crying, so I need to go check on him. He's been outside for a while. Well, seriously, I've got a bunch of these stickers too. So I need something to do with all these. I'm not going to sell them because, like I said, I don't want to make money off somebody else's thing. And I don't know. He won't talk to me. So I'd like to give a bunch of these away to different people who maybe supported his books and stuff. So if you got any ideas on that, just shoot me a message. Like I said, I've got some of the extra copies of his book here. So cover your hate. I need to do that. These tiny little PsychoTron stickers. I'm gonna put one right here on my. Put one on my phone on the back of it. Dude, I got out and rode my bike yesterday, and it was so stinking cold, I nearly froze to death. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go get some packing tape. I might actually have some at my mom's house. But appreciate you guys coming by and listen. Five Fox Pro, are you really leaving? I've left the indie comics community, Five Fox Pro, and I'm in the punk rock comics community now, where we just do what we want. We don't really need anybody telling us any rules. We do things ourselves. We're real DIY. And I hope that you'll come with me. And since you're here, I wanted to show you one of the comics I packed up today. Put some stickers in it. And I'll send you, I got some more of these. I'm going to send you a box with some in it so you can show your families and friends. You definitely can come with me. Me, you, and Eric, and we're going to rock and roll. We don't even give a poop about these communities and their nonsensical stuff. Roshi Paradox is in the trailer trash comics community. I live in a trailer, but I'm the only trailer around, so that's just how it goes. Trailer Billy. Oh man, nobody's gonna steal my dog now. That just ain't gonna happen. I'll shoot him. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go check on Mr. Poop. Probably take him for a walk or something. So it's nice hanging out with you guys. I might get back on later if I can get hold of some packing tape, pack up some more books. I want to get this stuff out here to all you lovely people. I appreciate you spending your time and your hard-earned money on me. It makes me happy. But I'll talk at you later. You have one of them there good ones.